Hey guys, how's it going? Alright, so you guys remember all those clay things I made, right? So I started painting, or like paper clay anyway. I started painting a couple, and then I got the idea for, let me put that behind me here, this little box. So I'm taking this and this, and, oh, and by the way, hang on, I have Happy Mail. Let me make sure I'm over here and not showing any address or anything. Okay, so this is from Pit Girl. So thank you, Pit Girl. I always value, I guess you could say, like Christmas ephemera and Christmas type whatever, because I struggle with it so much. I don't really even like making the holiday cards. I don't like winter holidays in general. Maybe I'm just a summer, fall, spring person or something. But I always really need something because I'm always stuck for ideas. So these are awesome. I'll show you guys these real quick. I love that side. And I do like pine cones. I like nature type stuff. So this was like right up my alley. I love poinsettias. And I say I love all this stuff, but then I don't I don't like making the winter cards. But I do appreciate the fact that she sent me some stuff to help make my painful stamping on those easier. That's why I do the 3 on the 3rd, like the little birdie. I love birds too. That's why I do the 3 on the 3rd. It is like the most painful collaboration I've ever been in. I enjoy seeing your all's cards and things, but I don't know, I always struggle with making holiday cards or something. I don't know why. So, having cool ephemera and stuff and whatever is always a bonus. And she sent me a cool thing that she went to, the Stamp and Scrap Art Tour, and this one happened to be in Pittsburgh this year. So that is so cool. And it's got a free thing for a magazine on the back, so definitely going to check that out. Super excited with that. That must have been so much fun. I don't know, I've only been to, well, technically I went to one in, let's see, where was it? Charleston, West Virginia. And shockingly, it was bigger than I thought, but it only happened one year because I don't think there was a very big turnout. But, okay, so let me talk about this so I can, like, be doing stuff while I talk, because y'all know I like to talk. So, okay, so I got these stackable boxes, and this is the one that this fit on the best. I'm also thinking about doing this type of box with this guy here. So I'm going to lay him up here, and it's like a little book box. I guess I should do it on the right side. It's really on that side. I'll have to paint over that. It's from Oriental Trading. It's kind of hard to cover that up though, but these are what I order usually for school or whatever, for my kids to do memory boxes if they've lost somebody or whatever, and we'll do like a little, this is kind of sideways. You never know what you're going to get from Oriental Trading. I might have to go get another one. Anyway, we like glue a little picture of their person here, and we write our special memories and things here, maybe paint it and design, whatever. Anyway, that's not what it's for today. Today it's for this. And we're probably not, heads up, going to finish it. I don't know what I'm going to do with the bottom or whatever yet. I'm going to maybe get some lace or something. So this will probably be part 1. So I had out some, man, where's my brushes? Hang on. Oh yeah. I had out some blue, and using my, well, I can't tip it, but it's Edward, yeah, you can't see it. Edward Scissorhands big mug there. Okay, I need a few more brushes first of all. Get one of those. One of those. Okay. So I don't really know for sure where I was originally going to do steampunk, but now somehow that changed in my mind, so not totally sure, but so here's where I'm sort of going with it. Okay. not very flat, is it? Oh boy. Should it go like upside his head or like down here? He should be whatever, and these should be like, can't do it that way. I don't know. He's got to be in the middle somehow. And I want it to be like wings, and but that's like upside down. But I like that better. Always something. Oh well, I've got my hot glue gun, so hopefully I haven't pre-done anything for these. I am going to put this down. This is probably going to be underneath. I'm going to paint that, though, some color. I don't know now. Well, what if I did this instead? I really should have done this before I turned on the camera. I don't know, y'all. Alright, so maybe we want to do those. Yeah. Maybe that. I don't know. I have another little, let me show you this one. Here's what haven't done anything on it either, but I've been thinking about it. So I wanted to put like either Collector of Curiosities or the Mad Scientist, and use one of the new Tim Holtz window things. And like you're looking in and whatever, and so here's like a skull head and another skull, but I'm gonna have to pop it up even more, I guess, and put like, I need to stamp out little bottles and all the stuff for that one, so I don't know yet. Have bats and spiders. That's not really gonna work. All right, let's just start painting, and we'll see. Okay. So, background color, I want it to be purple-ish. I'm just going to start with these and we'll see. Ooh, it's already kind of squeezed out there. See how it turns out. And of course, first 2 seconds I get paint on my hands. I like the color. Alright, so this is definitely going to need lots more, so squeeze some more out there. I do not know if I've ever used those before, but that's okay. That's what I actually intended to do all summer long, was to use things I haven't used in my craft room, and I had so many plants and I did almost nothing of them, but oh well. We'll do something. I don't like those textured lines there, so we'll do it this way. Okay. Yeah, I might as well just go ahead and paint. I'm going to move these over there. Just going to squeeze out a little of that there. And I'll just do the sides basically the same color. Hopefully with this it should dry relatively fast at least, so that's a good thing. I don't know if I want it to stay this color. We may add something, but I do like this color. So, but yeah, thank you Pit Girl for the Happy Meal. And I totally want to send all you guys something before I go back to work. Just a card, you know, something. I haven't even really done that lately. And rather annoyed with myself about that, but can only start from where you are, right? And Sandy, I'm so sorry to hear about you. If you guys, I saw a message from Sandy today. She is crafting for almost everyone. Fabulous channel, but she broke her femur. Ow. Oh. Hasn't been able to get her craft room for a while, so my goodness. Everything is going every which way for everybody right now. I guess my worst ailment or whatever for right now, which is fairly lucky, is just some allergy stuff going on. And no, it's not COVID, because I did test again just to make sure, because I was feeling not very good. My ear was hurting. And usually if my ear hurts or whatever, it's not that, like, you know, I don't know, it's different. I feel like I've never had COVID, so I don't know yet. I'm lucky, I guess. Well, lucky, and I still technically wear my mask and all that stuff, so, alright. That is not going on very well. Maybe not the best brush. Okay. I left that sitting overnight, because I let it dry when I painted that little moon face last night. So that one's probably not going to work. So let me try another brush. What kind of paints do you guys use? Do you have a preference for your mixed media stuff? I don't feel like, I don't know, I don't really have a preference. I don't really do it enough to, I love mixed media, but I don't do it enough to know the difference in all the stuff, you know what I mean? So, just wanted to get a nice little coating on there. But yes, Sandy, I truly hope you feel better. And it sucks not to be able to get to your craft room right now. That is the real bummer. I guess on the bright side, if there is a bright side, you can catch up on lots of YouTube video watching and get all kinds of inspiration for future videos. If you guys haven't checked out our channel, check it out. She definitely has something for everyone. And she loves Halloween, so I was actually going to make this my Creepy 13 video, but I'm doing it a little bit early, so I guess I'll come up with something else for that. Alright, so let's sort of just place that on there, see what we're thinking. I don't know if I want to keep... Well, let's try this. I thought I might do some black in the eyes, just as a... In my mind, that's going to make it creepier. I don't know. It might make it a hot mess, but... Not sure. Not even sure if I'm in here. Let me pull that down. I'm just working on some priority mail, something I've saved from a box. Okay. I don't know if that really makes a difference or not, but... Okay, let's see. So for wings, what are we gonna do? Do we want some gold wings? We could try gold, and then if we don't like it, we'll just paint over it. Get some other little brush. I don't think I have that many brushes. I bought like a pack of brushes a while back, and I don't know what I did with them. But a lot of my brushes, like that one, are kind of dry. They already, like, I guess I left them with something on it, didn't rinse it off. Or I don't even know if you can rinse sponge off, but I don't want this to look, now that I'm seeing the colors, like purple and royal or something. I want it to look spooky. I'm not sure if that's what it's going as here. I don't know what kind of spooky. Have you guys started your spooky cards yet? Your Halloween cards? This is usually when all the good Halloween stuff starts coming out, right as I go back to school, which bums me out. But I wish it would come out like in July, where I'd have time to actually work with it and things. But oh well. Oh, did you see the new All and Create thing? It's, if you have Facebook, it's on like, it's like their, I don't know, like fan club page or whatever. It's not on the main site yet, but it's on that other page. And so, you know what? I feel like I need some green. Hang on a second, you guys. There's some green. I actually, for this, plugged up my hot glue gun. This is almost, Lord, adding green. It almost looks like Mardi Gras. I don't want that look either. Although I love Mardi Gras stuff, but, alright, let's squirt a little bit of both of these things out. Ooh, that's bright green there. No, we don't want that. Alright, so let me get another little brush. Running out of brushes. Just gonna add little hints of green right there. So when do you guys start your Halloween projects and cards and whatnot? Now that I'm doing Creepy 13, the collab, and by the way, if you haven't joined us, please join in. I don't know, I'm not loving this for some reason. What I do have is some of this. I also have some moss, which that's why I brought the glue gun. But I don't know where, I don't know. Let me think on that. I almost want to go back to this. I think I want to go with that. Okay. Just stick these in here. What did I do with the one I had purple? Is that it? Yeah. Or maybe it's black. Let me just swish that in the water better. Alright, so what if we did use green? I don't know. I don't think I like the green. And yet I keep going with it. Sitting here like, no, no, no. And then, there it is. Yeah, I don't. Well, so maybe we could do some black accents or something, since I'm not really feeling the green. So I wish I would have looked this up first, but do you guys know if it's okay to use hot glue with paper clay? Like, is that going to melt it or anything? Get a wipe here. I don't know. I brought a little stencil to do some kind of like stars or something. But I'm just not feeling that thing. Let me get a little black here. Kind of, it's not super black because I've got too much water with it. That side's pretty black, but not as black as it could be. But I'm hitting the highlights, so I think it'll be okay. Alright, so now let's just add a little black to the wings. And if we don't like it, it's not like we can't like get some more paper clay or something and do whatever, or just paint over this. So, I don't know. Alright, I'll tell you what. This was our favorite color, right? So let's see if we can just add some more of that. Just a little here or there. Let's tip the wings in that, shall we? Shall we dance? I was so excited to watch the Travel Channel today. Can't remember what it was called, but it was some kind of new ghost show that I had not seen before. But it was kind of just, I don't know. And the next time that some of the ghost things that I want to see comes on is, guess when? Thursday, the day I go back to work. Going with my boyfriend tomorrow to donate blood and do a couple of things, and but I really want to like call and see if they could do my hair. Alright, so there's something about the green that's not working, isn't it? So what if we go over it in gold, maybe? I don't know. Let's play a game. How many layers we can put on paper clay. Alright, this will give it some green, some black, some gold. I think it's actually, I don't mind it so bad right there. Just going to touch a little gold here and there too on that. Okay. Not hating that now. What do you guys think? Can you see it? Oh, actually, I don't think you can. Let me lower it. There we go. Oh, I don't know. I hate not having a plan when I come on here at all. Alright, so I'm going to move that for a second. And let's do a bit of that in the background. And let's do some gold, whatever this is called. Black, because I still didn't clean what was on there from before. That's not working, is it? I guess it's because it's like not a super flat surface. Well, poo. Yep, not really working out. Okay. Let me get one more wipe, y'all. Just this scrubby kind. It seems to do pretty good. I need some water to put these in while I'm working. But just lay it over there. So now what am I going to do with that junk? Well, if you do it to one part, you got to do it to all of it, right? So it looks like you meant to. Okay. That's getting in the paint everywhere. Okay. So now we're back to square one. Well, that does match this better now, actually. Which I didn't plan on. I didn't plan on keeping it like that anyway. But we can. No reason that we don't have to. Actually, that's not going to stick, so get the little baby, which won't hardly reach, little baby hot glue gun here. It's only plastic. I hope it doesn't melt through it. Okay. Well, be careful and don't burn yourself. This is so not the card or not the project I need to be making right now. It's really not. Like, not at all. So that's probably going to raise that up too much now to make that look decent. But although that actually looks a little more 3D like. So, what the heck, let's just go with it. Start a new bad boy here. I don't know. I can't think of anything else to do to that top part. We could do something more to the sides with some lace or whatnot, but I don't know. I guess we could add some of the moss. It's hot glue gun strings. Nobody likes those. Okay. Let's see. Did y'all hear that? Look at that. Glue strings. That's why I hate using the glue gun. Carol Duvall is what I was going to say, passed away. I think it was this week. Could have been last week. But I saw it quite recently anyway. Do y'all remember who Carol Duvall is? Like, she was like a crafter on TV. And I want to say it was, I can't remember what channel or whatever she was on. But it was awesome. Like, it was some of my first introductions into the, I don't know, and actually Tim Holtz was even on there a couple of times. I was thrilled with that. Oh my gosh. It was like crazy time when Tim was on there. I don't know. Alright, so let me just get another piece of this. Move that off. Leave those on there. Move that there. Okay, so this is what we're working with, okay? let's get some of that moss out. I think this was from Hobby Lobby. Oh boy, this is going to be messy. Oh yes. Yes, yes, yes. Alright, so let's put it all down here a little bit. I guess you just pull it off and sprinkle it in. Not really sure. Never really worked with this before, so. Put a little more into there. Well, I don't mind that. What do you guys think? Set it out as a little party decoration. I might give it to a friend of mine who still seems to have Halloween parties. Oh, oh, ow, ow. What did I say about not burning yourself? I may again someday, I don't know. But no time real soon. I did just hear that COVID is on the rise again. So it's not making me very happy. Alright, I'll have to give that a shake. Let all the extra stuff fall off. I guess it's kind of nice and natural to have it just like sticking out, except that piece. That's just gonna drive me crazy. I want that piece, that really long piece, to be down somewhere. Did I tell y'all my hot water heater broke too? With all the craziness of the week. My brakes, my hot water heater. It was actually all before I was headed out to that little blues music festival. And so it made for an interesting day. I had to wake up and take a oh my gosh, look, I got like bright green in there from probably my hand. Oh no. Let's just cover that back up. Look, see, that color's magic. It just fixes whatever. Yeah, if you've never had like a serious cold shower, this is not a joke, people. This is not a joke. Alright. So, I need one little tiny brush. Where's that little tiny one? Is that it? Nope. Well, I do have like a teeny tiny one. I need to get in the cracks of that, because if you look at it from the top, you're going to see like cracks. See what I mean right here? Right in there. We don't want that. Okay. I feel like I want to add a little on his head. Right there. Just to tie it sort of all together. Okay. Yes. Okay. So now that looks a little bit crooked, but I could glue that on there. Dearly departed. I like that. Except I need that purple. I don't know if it'll actually stay or rub off, but let's hope that it stays. Don't know. I guess you could seal it with something, maybe even some hairspray or something. So let's go ahead and glue that on. I love all the Tim Holtz words. Some of them seem the same this year. Oh! Oh my God, that's hot. Oh, water, 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 water. Oh my gosh. That is seriously hot, y'all. Oh, that is probably going to blister. Oh man, is it? It is. Look at that. Ugh. Well, no pain, no gain for the projects, right? Alright. So now is when I wish that we had editing skills. Ow. So you guys would not see that. But I do not, so. But at least I didn't cuss, right? Okay. So now let's try this. Oh, that's going to have glue boogers all over it. A bit more careful. Alright, we're going to go there. Yep, look at that. That is going to be a blister. Daggone it. Okay. Suffering for art. Okay. Let's just put a little on the end. Okay. So I think we are good for that. I'm going to go get some aloe vera gel or something. Or I think my aloe vera plant in there is still alive, so put a little of that on there. And yeah, and I think what I'm going to do, is I'm just going to paint the rest of it that color, and I'll just swish a little bit of that stuff over it. And yeah, that should do it. So, dearly departed. Alright, let me know what kind of boxes you guys do. And I thought about, before we go here, adding a couple of little flowers here and there. But I would paint them maybe, like in this purple. If I don't hurry it, the aloe vera stuff is not going to work. Let me just pop one of those in there. Okay. And I don't know what size it was, but roughly this size. Just a little bit of purple right there. Okay. See, Sandy, that wound is for you. I'm trying to keep up with the Joneses. You got wounded, so I wanted to wound myself there for you, right? No, definitely not. So we can be in pain together. Alright. Okay, I like that better. Shockingly, that seemed to add a lot for me. Except, I don't know, I'm always going to keep going, and it's probably too much. But I would like to add one right there. But it's probably too much. Okay. If it is, we can still take it out, I think. But if it's not, it will be beautiful. Okay. Don't press too hard. Burn myself again. Alright, technically, yes, I know the wings are probably supposed to go like that, but I don't care. I like them like that. So, alright guys, so there it is. The little moss box. Alright, I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.